The FNAF franchise has been around for almost 10 years now, an entire decade of the big funny brown bear. In that time, the amount of characters in the franchise has gotten ridiculous. So how many FNAF characters are there? That's the question I plan on answering in this video. All credit for any fan renders goes to Ramchoops, Charlie T Suntime, Scrappy God, Enderzyme 2004, Kaiju Boy 54, and Mquerica and Brush Pictures. And a big shout out to JayCee for helping me with the game characters list, and the FNAF Wiki for helping me with the book characters list. I'll talk more about my criteria for what counts as a character and a few other things at the end of the video. But for now, a quick word from the sponsor of this video, Aura. The FNAF books have a ton of characters, we're gonna cover that soon, and most of the evil ones have a certain common agenda, identity theft. There may not be any agony monsters trying to steal your body in real life, but there are real people and corporations out there who want to sell your data. I searched up my dad's name on Google and I was able to find our home address in about 20 seconds. These websites also have you or your relatives' information. That's why me and my family are using Aura to protect ourselves. If someone is using our private information, Aura lets us know and automatically requests that they stop using it. Aura showed me that 17 different data brokers have my dad's information and that it had already submitted a removal request to all of them. Knowing who has your info also allows you to opt out of spam emails, keeping your inbox clean from all of that potentially dangerous clutter. The biggest upside of Aura is the peace of mind you have knowing who has your information and that someone has you covered if it's out there. Go to aura.com/JohnnyTheNightGuard to get a 14-day free trial. If you don't want to type it in, just click the first link in the description. Get a parent to create an account if you're under 18. Once again, that's aura.com/JohnnyTheNightGuard. No spaces, no caps. Huge thanks to Aura for being the first paid sponsor of this channel. Now let's get back to our main question. How many FNAF characters are there? Mike, Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Chica, No 01, Golden Freddy, Phone Guy, Mr. Cupcake, William Appleton, RWQ, Fazbear, Sexy Toy, Bonnie, Toy, Freddy, the Marionette, Foxy, Wither, Foxy, Balloon Boy, Wither, Bonnie, Wither, Chica, Wither, Freddy, Shadow Freddy, JJ, and No 02, Wither, Golden Freddy, Toy, Cupcake, Toy, Chica, Jamie, Fisher, Phantom, Freddy, Phantom, Mango, Phantom, Foxy, Phantom, Chica, Phantom, Puppet, Shadow, Cupcake, Spring, Trout, Shadow, Freddy, Crying, Trout, Plus, Trout, Vitals, Nightmare, Chicken, Nightmare, Bonnie, Nightmare, Cupcake, Nightmare, Freddy, Nightmare, Jacko, Chica, Jacko, Bonnie, Nightmare, Mango, Nightmare, Yon, Nightmare, Balloon Boy, Jacko, Land, Nightmare, Fredbear, Black Chop, Aven, Fredbear, Anim, Do, Balloon Boy, Coffee, and 01, and 02, Plush, and Funtime, Foxy, Golden Freddy, Jacko, Bonnie, Jacko, Chica, JJ, Mango, Marionette, Nightmare, Balloon Boy, Nightmare, Bonnie, Nightmare, Anchovy, Auto Chipper, Big Jack, Snow Cone, Brabble, Bubba, Cheesehead, Chipper's Revenge, Chop and Roll, Crying Child, DD, Deskman, Glitch Thing, Flam Fiddle, Glitch Enemy, Gold, Endo, Gold Mine, Half Bake, Lil Bit, Mad, Endo, Mad Jack, Magic Momentum, Meringue, Mini P, Mr. Chipper, Mud Pie, Nightmare Chicken, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Yono, Man, Consequences, Overclock, P-Goon, Paper Pals, Party at A, Party at B, Bear Trap, Glitch Thing 2, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Bloom, Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Mango, Phantom Marionette, Plush Trap, Pork Patch, Prototype, Purple Guys, Quad Endo, Corey, RWQ, Fazbear, Sexy Scott, Coffin Scott, Ted, C, Goon, Security, Halloween, Shadow Freddy, Soul Dozer, Spring Bonnie, Spring Trap, Super Goon, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chickens, Toy Freddy, Wither Foxy, Wither Chica, Wither Bonnie, Bounce Pot, Fredbear, Bonnie Chica, Freddy Foxy, White Rabbit, Virtual Freddy, Colossalized Sword, Ghost Freddy, Jangle Rock, Metal Man, Seaweed, Dogfight, Crab Apple, Mech Crab, Box Bite, Graveweed, Gear Rap, Ballboy, Munchies, Red Bear, Inner Blora, Biddy, Babs, Circus Baby, Hand Unit, Mini Rena, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Bonbon Bonnet, Yendo, Electro Bab, Little Bit Dark, Spring Chat, Fortune Teller, Little Joe, Magician, Unidentified Yet Lore Relevant, Springlock Suit, Lefty, Bucket Bob, Candy Cadet, Charlie Egg, Baby, Owl Chip, Gabriel, Frizz, Jeremy, Susie, Fruit Punch, Balloon Boy, Fruit Punch Clown, Funtime Chica, Funtime Cupcake, Gumball, Soul Hands, Happy Frog, Healthy, Lemonade Clown, Molten Freddy, Mr. Can Do, Mr. Hippo, Mr. Hugs, Music Man, Never, Number 1 Crate, Orville, Elvin, Pan Stand, Pig Patch, Prize King, Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy, Rockstar Freddy, Scrap, Baby, Scrap Chip, Security Puppet, 8-Bit Shadow, Freddy, Tutorial Unit, UCN, Fredbear, XOR, Henry, Emily, Dale, Jeremy, Take Girl, Glitch Trap, Jedbear, Grand Foxy, Plush Baby, Scrap Plush Baby, Nightmare, Endo, Dark Freddy, Party Freddy, Neon Bonnie, Neon Chica, Burn Foxy, Shadow Toy Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Puppet, Golden Freddy, Freddy's Son, Terminator, Chica, Fredbear, Shopkeeper, Lowbit, Pyrewolf, Cyclops, Alien, Pirate, Ship, Wicked Foxy by Foxy, RDA, Chica, Lols, Hacks, S, Cotton, Poopit, Master, Mecha, Plier, Map Pat, Steph, Oliver, Adam Dude, The Revenge, Cannon, Cupcake, Chica Defense Center with Chicanator, Easter Bonnie, Fox Tank, Fox Spot, Franken, Foxy, Four Little Rabbit, Ghost Freddy, Hammer, Puppet, High School Chica Bot, Machine Claw, Mary Ominous, Piranha, Puppinator, Robo Chica, Work in Progress, Rocket Fox, Shadow Mouse, Sock, Totem Panic, Aeronauts Freddy, Bonbon, Deepwater, Endo, Mountain Jungle Bonnie, Piranha, Plush Chop, Summon Toy Bonnie, Clockwork Ballora, 8-Bit Baby, Broiler Baby, Katrina Toy Chica, Normal Jungle Bonnie, Clown, Spring Trap, Easter Bonnie, Firework Freddy, Flamethrower Bear, Endo, Flaming Spring Trap Freddy, Frostbear, High School Toy Chica, Liberty Mr. Cupcake, Magician Mango, Radioactive Foxy, Ringmaster Foxy, Scorching Chica, Scorching Mr. Cupcake, Shamrock Freddy, Systemator Toy Bonnie, Toxic Screenshot, VR Toy Freddy, Big Bad Foxy, Blackheart Bonnie, Curse, Frost Trap, Gold Freddy, Greatest Escape Golden Freddy, Heartsick Baby, Little Red Chica, Serpent Mangle, Swamp Balloon Boy, Woodland Toy Freddy, Jetpack Balloon Boy, High Score Cupcake, Little Red Cupcake, Katrina, Cupcake, Tombstone, Gregory, Roxanne Wolf, Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, Monty, Shadow Roxanne, Shadow Chica, Shadow Monty, Stat Bot, Music Man, Little Music Man, Map Bot, Glamrock Indo, Princess Quest, Clutch Shot, Comedy Bot, Never Stat Bot, Sun, Vanny, Princess Tangle, Burn Trap, Dread, Unit, Ruin Mini Music Man, Help You Ruin Chica, Mrs. Ruin Monty, Mascot, Ruin Sun, Ruin Moon Eclipse, Ruin Roxy, Glamrock Freddy, Wet Floor Bot, Ruin Bonnie, Bird Mascot, Lion Mascot, Elephant Mascot, Mimic, Giant Cupcake, Ruin Candy Cadet, AR Roxy, Glamrock Freddy, Glamrock Chica, Roxanne Wolf, Monty, Mary, Neviar Sisters, Mega Brow, Trout, Dringus, Fargo, Ice Freddy, Poison Fuzzy Punk, Mangle, Thug, Chica, Soul Brother, Thug Like Chipper, Carney, Mystic, Hippo, Jacqueline, Ruin, DJ, Music Man, Head Chef Bot, Carnival Nurse, Cindy, Jeremiah, Anchain, Mini Balloon Boy, Garrett, Jeff, Carl, Hank, Max, Abby, Dr. Lillian, Mike's mom, Mike's dad, Kim, Corey, Kenshin, Ness, and best for last, Doug. Also Sparky. Anime Bonnie, Blacklight Freddy, Plush, Bonnet, Bootleg Foxy, Booty, Foxy, Chad, Freddy, Chillax Fast Violet, Felix, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, Mingle, Lolbit, Fungal Freddy, German, Funtime Freddy, Glamrock Bonnie, Golden Freddy, Kawaii, Bonnie, Kawaii, Cupcake Kawaii, Freddy Toy Kawaii, Stanley, Kedar Surfer, Lenny, Freddy, Roll 34, Torchica, Mr. Chipper, Mushroom Dozer, Pillow Pet, Freddy, Parfish, Quiz, Monty, Sanchi, Chica, Scott, Coffin, C, Bonnie, C-Star, Yevi, Buff, Healthy, Henry, Sammy, Aunt Jen, Charlie's mom, Carden Burke, Clay Burke, Betty Burke, Joan Brooks, Donald Brooks, Michael Brooks, Jason, Jessica, John Lamar, Marla, Officer John, William Appleton, Freddy, Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, Gordon, Freddy, Foxy the Pirate, Hardy, Maria, Dr. Troll, Tracy Horton, Two Name Victim, Susie, Gabriel, Fred, Jamie, Cassidy, Balloon Boys, Oliver the Doll, Theodore the Bunny, Stanley Unicorn, Lewis, Oliver, Goliath, Bob, Steve, Elizabeth, Appleton, Circus Baby, Ron, Alana, Jacob, Lisa, Funtime Freddy, Mango, Baby, Crawler, Self, Came Overing Bot, World Amalgamation, Oswald, Oswald's mom, Oswald's dad, Jinx the Cat, Ben, Dylan, Cooper, Mrs. Meacham, Jeff, Chip, Mike, Gabrielle, Sarah, Sarah's mom, Abby, Mason, Blair, the Beautifuls, Eleanor, Millie Fitzsimmons, Millie's grandfather, Jeff, Audrey, Sherry, Rob, Karen, Hayden, Dylan, Hannah, Brooke, Harrison, Kurt, Carrion, Fetch, Hillary, Stephen, Darren, Haney, Cyril, Manuel, Kimberly, Bersham, and her parents, Mrs. McNally, Mrs. Jacoby, Mrs. Peters, Zach, Greg, Alec, Hazel, Meg, Ian, Gigi, Charlotte, Jimmy, Jacob, Gavin, Becca, Lonely, Freddy's Yard, Foxy, Oscar, Viola, Oscar's mom, Roger, Isaac, Jordan, Mr. Devereaux, Marilyn, Dwight, Thad, Irvin, Mrs. Besley, Tanya, Mr. Stanley, Mrs. Delia, Connie, Mr. Talis, Mrs. Dabney, Coach Riggins, Mr. Enriquez, Plush, Abdullah, Ella Hopper, Mary, JayCee, Nate, Richard, Jeffrey, Gerald, Hank, Rion, Allie, Glenn, Rudolph, Laurel, Kate, Mrs. Grace, Julia, Mumford, Stanley, Melissa, Max, Todd, Stanley's mother, Amber, Katie, Nurse, Ballora, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Minnie, Rena, Devin, Mark, Steven's mom, Devin's father, Mick, Debbie, Mr. Callahan, Mrs. Callahan, Kelsey, mom, father and sister, Heather, Haley, Ho, Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Wright, Mr. Stewart, Mr. Grinshaw, Mr. Grinchy, Valerie Kerr, Brian, Gabriella, Quincy, George, Juliet, Pete Dinglewood, Bill Dinglewood, Audrey Dinglewood, Chuck Dinglewood, Mary Rodriguez's sister, Duncan Thompson, Mr. Watson, Mr. Sanchez, Mr. Burke, Casey, Jack, AJ, Sarah, Avery, Isabel, Avery, Sarah's son, Jimmy, Brenda, Sales Lady, Helen, Mrs. Templeton, Below, Samantha, Susie, Hayden, Jeannie, Patricia, Drew, Ronna, Chloe, Bob, Wanda, Aaron, Tyler, Cindy, Frank, Phil, Delene, Marjorie, Matt, Jamie, Hannah, Brianna, Jason, Eva, Megan, Gary, Gina, His mom, Madison, Emma, the officer, Springchild, Arthur, Peggy, Mia, Vermont, Nurse Ackerman, Nurse Beatrice, Nurse Thomas, Nurse Colton, Mia's boyfriend, Pete, the boy, Mr. Nolan, Elijah Ackerman, Dr. Hannah, Lucas, Mrs. Weaver, Carolyn, Noel, Markham, Noel's nephew, Noel's dad, Noel's grandpa, Samuel, Neil, Paul, Molly, Christian, Wilbur, Earl, Wilbur, Mr. Grimley, Dollar Stewart, Amber, Floyd, Ian, Steve, Lois, Evan McNally, Michael McNally, Sam McNally, Margie, Gillian, Brandon, Pat, Baby, Vic, Ellie, Evie, Kyle, Garrett, Toby, Billings, Connor, Toby's father, Reggie, Tabitha, Dan, Mr. Petrick, Mr. Dillenhall, Officer Jimenez, RDBQ, Officer Faya, Sexy, Robert Stanton, Tyler Stanton, Anna Stanton, Jess, Mrs. Laura Noah, Officer Mears, Officer Cook, Tywin, Freddy, Reed, and his dad, Pickle, Ori, Shelley, Mrs. Gerard, Thales, Mrs. Billings, Leah, Mr. Jensen, Alexia, Julius, Chris, Watson, Emma, Watson, Dave, Watson, Mrs. Thomas, Mr. Lilson, G, Patel, Malcolm Brook, Josh, Kyle, Mrs. Harris, Faz, Goo, Angel, Bianca, Mariah, Affiliate, Dominic, Nancy, Tammy, Julie, Gumdrop Girl, Sergio, Tony, Mrs. Altieri, Violet, Claire, Sophia, Dale, Clive, Fiona, Mrs. Bailey, Sanders, Neil, Eve, Lucky Balloon Boy, Hudson, Stephen, Hudson's mother, Lewis, Barry, Dwayne, Faith, Virgil, Mr. Atkins, Springtrap, Jack, Becky, Porter, Sage, Brandley, Angie, Chris, Pig, Patch, Baron, Vaughn, Bear, Colton's mom, dad, Mike, Aiden, Mr. Harrison, Bella, Ted, Coral's the birthday clown, Marley, mom and dad, Gina, Peyton, Officer Jacobs, Jack, Abby Sullivan, Mrs. Bryan, Mrs. Crutchfield, Edward Coulter, Mrs. Coulter, Jack, Weston, Miss Phillips, Mr. Weston, Miss Sterling, Faraday, Mom, his mom, Rory, Teresa, Dr. Tabor, Claudia, Nate, Tabor, Lyle, Monstad, Louis, Ben, his parents, Teresa's parents, brother, Danny, his parents, Dr. Jenkins, C. Bonnie's, Jessica, Brittany, Cindy, Mindy, Mr. Thornton, Derek, Chase, Roman, Rosie, Porkchop, Evan, Valerie, Irwin, Jeremiah, Hope, Parker, Matt, his wife, Connor, Tyne, his girlfriend, Mrs. D'Agostino, Joel, Stephen, Seth, Zach, his parents, Mariana, Sally, Caleb, Chief, Montgomery, Amy, Greta, Mary, Joe, Emma, Tucker, Julie, Tucker, ex-wife, Tucker, Greta, Bernadette, Phil, Kim, Mary, Durden, his daughter, Leo, Jenny, Gordon, Wyatt, Dawn, Agnes, Winnie, Maud, Aaron, Mrs. Lonnie, Lucy, Sanders, Felix, Mandy, Bobby, Mrs. Mason, Mr. Mason, Stevie Robbins, Mrs. Robbins, March, Jim, Lenny, Teresa, Melissa, Chandler, Lily, Jansen, Mr. Peterson, Sideshow, Sylvia, her parents, James, Timmy, Duncan, Monroe, Mrs. Lutz, Maria, Miles, Jamal, Isabella, Laura, Officer Harris, Bill, Davis, Mike, the Puppet, Everett, Lesson, Andrew, Ryan, Andrew, Nina, Margie, Grimm, Dr. Phineas, Flynn, Frank, Don, Ruben, Dr. Teller, Detective Powell, Chief, Monahan, Detective Roberts, Mrs. Talbot, Renell, Tyler, Detective Chancey, Jake McNally, Jessica, Jack, Dave, Officer Manor, Brian, Harry, Jane, Raymond, Nurse, Missy, Nurse, Colin, Father, Jeremiah, Miss Willa B. Robbins, Father, April, Billy, Tina, Blake, Selena, David, Selena's mother and father, Kate, Lee, Jansen the father, Val, Ed, Bailey, Greg, Zoe, Grace, Ron, Peterson, Hugh and Teresa, Trevor, Ava, Lee, Marshall, Lee, Daniel, Debbie and Lally, Maya, Lena, Violetta, my father, Aunt Sophia, and Luciana, Uncle Raphael, Uncle Peter, Axella, Bro, Grand, Gramps, Nanny, Pappy, Jackson, Noel, and her uncle, the Davis twins, Mr. and Mrs. Lambert, Mrs. Carpenter, Pastor Ben, Brim, Mackenzie, Cecilia, Steve, Victoria, Avery, Abigail, Amanda, Gilbert, Brock, Matt, DJ, Dan, Sailor, Snake and Spider, Animatronic, Aiden and his parents, Jason and his parents, Nora, Mrs. Marchant, Lando, Bobby, Arlo, Wyatt, Haps, Billy, Dan, Vera, Clark, Peter, Sadie, Mrs. Foswick, Miss Harper, Dr. Lingstrom, Mrs. Croma, Olivic, Terry, Dr. Reynolds, Friend Doc, Norma, Malaya, Sam Barker, Mr. and Mrs. Barker, Rad, Dawson, Mr. and Mrs. Dawson, Rad, siblings, Rads, cousins, Jules, Larry, Bogart, Lydia, Gums, Bill, Mildred, Josh, Misty, Salazar, Mr. Taylor, Davis, Miss Hooligan, Moondrop, Luca, Luca's father, Asher, Asher's father, Maddie, Nolan, Grayson, Mr. Weinberg, Kenny, Kenny's parents, Earl, Remy, Valerie, Adam, Amy, Grady, Grady's mother and father and grandmother, Rhonda, Ronan, Ronan's mother, Tate, Tate's father, Kim, Alicia, Cole, Eric, Francis, Boone, Hank, Karen, Pizzaplex, Belora, Kaden Wachowski, Stella, Barnes, Cindy Wachowski, Mr. Wachowski, Martin, Copper, Roy, Dr. Marks, Eva, Daryl, Yasmin, Mary, Peter, Sally, Tony, Mrs. Thompson, Jason, his parents, Chief, Jackson, Marco the Serpent, Paul the Serpent, Hank the Hammer, Mac the Muscle, Sly the Shark, Zeus the Sea Dragon, Delilah the Mermaid, Frank the Diver, Robbie, Brad, Miss Wilson, Tina, Nathan Bates, Daniel, Johnny Miller, Miss Miller, and Johnny, siblings, Sabrina, Z, Jason and his dad, Dyson and his parents, Mr. Renner, Mr. Finkel, Rick, Mr. Homestead, Coach Baker, Mr. Gustin, Ted, Angela, Will, Adrian, Officer Talbot, Officer Parrish, Miss Hart, Mr. Sanchez, Officer Garcia, Miss Salvarez, Abe, Thayer, Abe's mother and father, Vic, Thayer, Rode and Nell, Carol, Evan and his child, Margaret, Jen, Landon, Preston, Bobbiedots, 1, 2, 3, He's a Music Man, Daycare Attendant, Alien Bots, Tony Becker, Mr. and Mrs. Becker, Tony's grandmother, Melva, Gregory, Ellis, Ellis' mother, Mrs. Soto, Zoe, Mr. Markham, Axel, Brandon, Campo, Kinsey, Crystal and her brother, Finbar, Finbar's mother and father, Amelia, PDB, Dana, West, Kathy, Mary, Schneider, Raylan, Lawrence, Trina, Welch, Mr. and Mrs. Browning, Mrs. Hawkins, Shelley, Petey, Georgia Lowe, Mr. Adkins, Miss Logan, Bonbon, Edwin, Fiona, and David Murray, Dale, Mr. Burton, Peg, Waylon, Yvette, Gretchen, Chevelle, Sebastian, Storyteller, Celia, Roden, Sasha, Meg, Pete, Dean, Glamrock, Indo, Mr. Hippo, Asher, Mr. Erickson, Asher's mother, Asher's Far, Gina, Mother Brooke, Jolie, Remy, and her father, Mother Johnny, Hugo, Warner, Mr. Price, Camila, Palmer, Brad, Miss Hallstrom, Karen, Victor, Brother, Friend, Fender, Mother, Kai, Nexie, Kara, Walsh, Martin, Walsh, Miss Walsh, Peggy, and her parents, Laura, and her brother, and her parents, Francine, her parents, Zach, his mother, Ralph, Lonely Girl, Elwood's mother, Lucy, Fitz, Grant, Stalling, Dominique's grandmother, Harry, his mother, Glenn, Ronjolyn, and her nieces, Terrence, Kamala, Kai's mom and dad, Asher, Alex, Asher's mother and father, Charles' parents, Terrence, Omen, Gruber's daughter, Mr. Nelson, Mrs. Nelson, Mr. Harris, Ron, Tiger Rock, Kane, Archer, Kane's parents, Kane's girlfriend, Mr. Rivera, Mr. Freeman, Mrs. Boyd, Mrs. Stockton, Reg, Kenny, Miles' father, Sister Lewis, Frank, Gerald, Mrs. Patel, Tank, Jimmy, Rowan, Orville, Elephant, Danny, Bobby, Johnny, Mrs. Schollenberg, Mr. Schollenberg, Tyler, Aaron, Glasgow, Mr. and Mrs. Glass, Hank, Miss and Charlie Cooper, Mrs. Amanda's, Katie Howard, Mrs. Gladys, Nancy Dawson, B7, Billy's grandma, Glory, Dr. Herrera, Angie, Paul, Frank, Travis, Hutchins, Mr. Hutchins, Mrs. Hutchins, Travis, grandmother, Badger, Rat, Marty's, Mrs. Mitterfield, Pat, Marissa, Mrs. Sullivan, Pete, Mr. Hallie, Trish, Rory, Roy's father, mother, sister, Fito, Wade, Wade's father, Wade's girlfriend, Nightmare, Freddy, Nightmare, Bonnie, Nightmare, Flossie, Nightmare, Chica, William, Alvin, Gail, Danny, Danny's mom, Theo, Bryce, Owen, Carlos, here, mother and father, Nana, Jason's mother, father, Uncle Wade, Nick, Hope, Joel, Kelly, mother and father, the Mimic, Twisted Bonnie, Twisted Freddy, Twisted Foxy, Twisted Wolf, Springtrap, the Gin One, Bobbiedots, and Charlotte Emily. So there you have it. FNAF has 1,400 characters, 428 game characters, 954 unique book characters, and 18 unique movie characters. So what did we learn today? This franchise is huge, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I counted someone as a character if they had a name or were mentioned as a relative of a named character. I didn't count book characters as separate characters than their game equivalents, except for a couple exceptions. I counted Book Charlotte and Book Henry separately because they played such vastly different roles in their story. There are a few characters in the video by mistake that are repeats or don't fit the criteria on the list, and that's my bad. I decided to keep them in to keep the flow of the song going, but I didn't factor them into the final count. Because, let's face it, there are going to be some mistakes in this video because of how massive it is, but I'm still proud of the final product. I also completely understand that as great as the FNAF book wiki character list can sometimes be, they usually miss a few characters here and there. So I tried my very best to double check if I felt like I was missing a character. This is a big video for the channel, and I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's followed me along for this ride. God has truly blessed me with this business and the things that I can do with it. I have big plans for the next few months, so stay tuned. Shout out to my current channel members, Star of the Cosmos, Tyler Feller, Glitch Rats, RNA Vids, Kniferang, and Craze1. And thank you for watching. Now all I have to do is rank every single one of them. That'll be easy, won't it?